how long had you been talking with your birth mom until she mentioned your birthday?
Like, we had been talking for a month before we even met. And I had never asked about my birth father. It was kind of like one of those things where, like, that's the real Pandora's box right there. And, you know, sometimes it's a bad situation.
So you hadn't even asked about him?
I hadn't even asked about it. And we were flipping through photo albums. And she goes, oh my God, I'm going to take a heart attack. And I'm like, what? She goes, that's your birth father I'm standing next to right there. And it was him. And she's like, do you recognize him? And I'm like, no, should I? Like, were we on the train together? Like, what bus did we ride in? You know? And she's like, oh, his name is Jack Wagner. ... She's like, do you recognize him now? I'm like, no. Sorry. But
Okay. You're right. I know. Right. Vaguely insulting, but that's okay.
Yeah, he can take it. He's a big boy. So, yeah, and she's like, oh, Jack Wagner, you. And we Googled him, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty neat.